Hello everyone and welcome to Candid Tourist. Today we are off to Richmond. If you've visited us before, hi and welcome, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Richmond is a small town in Tasmania with a population of around 880. It's located about 25 kilometres northeast of Hobart in the Coal River region. And on the road out to Richmond, you'll pass lots and lots of those wineries and places where you can stop along the way. Wineries. You name some of the wineries, Jeff. We've got Pembroke, Frogmore Creek, Puddle Duck. You're doing really well so far. Coal Valley River, Coal Valley Farm. Eh? This is one of the fastest growing wine regions right now, and it's making a terrific hub for when you want to go out and have a bit of food or enjoy a little bit of the local wines. The most famous landmark in Richmond is the Richmond Bridge, and this was built between 1823 and 1825, and it was around the time of the town's first settlement. Back in its day, Richmond was an important convict station and it linked Hobart with Port Arthur. It's also home of Australia's oldest remaining Catholic church, which is St John's, and it was built in 1836. Although most of the things around Richmond are free, there are some paid options too, such as the old Hobart Town Model Village. This is well worth a walk through. It's a miniature replica of Hobart as it was in the 1820s. It's actually really good to look at. Richmond really is a charming old town with lots of old buildings. In fact, it is rich in history and architecture with more than 50 historic buildings to look at, mostly from the 1820s. There's a beautiful little park and playground right in the centre of town, and that's where you'll find this gingerbread shop. There are also markets that will be on the weekend, so if you're lucky enough you might be able to drop in to the markets. And the sweets shop is definitely a stop over there. I cannot go in there without buying some raspberry rocks, so look for those. And if it's not raspberry rocks, it's homemade Turkish delight, which is just simply delicious. This is also the place where you need to pick up your ice cream. Did I say ice cream? No, sure I didn't. Maybe. You can't go wrong for food in and around Richmond. One of the most popular places to eat is the bakery, but there are also some really lovely little cafes and restaurants, like I said, and you've always got the pub as well. The best way to explore Richmond is by foot and go for a little bit of a walk around to check out the older buildings around in the community, but also make your way up the main street and see lots of the old cottages that have now been transformed into cafes or boutiques and other little stores and galleries that you can go in and check out. The Christmas shop is amazing, particularly at Christmas time. It's so magical going in there. It's a great place to take the kids. I also really love the wood turning shop, so you can go in there and get all the hue and pine cutting boards and knife handles and all sorts of stuff. It's just amazing. And they are building a maze that's coming up. But today we're heading to Ashmore's. We're going to have some breakfast here. The bakery can get really busy, but trust me, just wait until you get served and you'll be fine. You'll be worth the wait. I actually filmed this on a different day, so don't think I ate scones and then I had a big pie. Just saying. There's a great little tasting shop just here as well. You can go in there and do some wine tasting. And the barrels that are coming up will give you a good indication about how many wineries are actually in and around the region right now. Other landmarks at Richmond include Australia's oldest intact jail. Now this jail was built in 1825. To go in and visit the jail, it's quite reasonable. I think Jeff said it was around $8, $9. Anyway, it's no more than 10. So you should stop in and read up a little bit about the jail. Other things to do are a walk along the river, which you can start at the back of the jail and work your way up to the bridge. There is a new poo museum, which is just opened up. I haven't been there yet. Sounds like a lot of fun. St Luke's Anglican Church, which had a clock installed into the bell tower in 1922. And Oak Lodge, which is largely in original condition and is nowadays being used as a museum which you can go through. Many of the items inside are also of original condition. And if you're after something a little bit out of the ordinary, have a look at one of the Richmond After Dark ghost tours. It will give you a whole different perspective of the area. Thanks for joining us today on our little tour of Richmond in Tasmania. We hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to give us a like and a thumbs up. And if you like what we're doing, please subscribe to the channel because it definitely helps us out and we know that people are watching, so we can keep bringing you all of these videos, as entertaining as they possibly may not be, but can be sometimes. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.